Hello and welcome to Crypto Traders Club. Today is Tuesday, February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. CPI report came out today at 6.4%, which is what it was expected at. 6.4% inflation year over year. The markets have responded within a range, going up and down both the US stock market as well as crypto. Still trading within this range. We're going to take a look at Bitcoin first and then move into some other trade setups that we have for the day. Taking a look at Bitcoin, we're seeing support still around $51,500. And if we do see a breakout or some upside today, we're expecting some resistance around $22,400 and expecting Bitcoin to trade in that range. If it does break down past 21,000, we can expect to see 20,600 as the next stop. So based on what Bitcoin is doing, we're going to take a look at a few trade setups. Yesterday we called out Yield Guild Games, YGG, for an entry around 26.5 cents. Could see some upside depending on what Bitcoin does today on that, up to about 30 cents. We have an ideal profit target of 32 cents. Next, we're going to look at Decentraland. It's found support at 61 cents. Could see a potential retest back up to around 73 cents or so if Bitcoin does see some positive price movement. Next, we're going to look at Netvrk. This one is one that we've been talking about for quite some time. It's trading in this channel between about 19 cents all the way up to 25 cents. It's pretty big swings both ways, so you can take about a 15 to 20% profit on trading within this range right now. So we're going to trade it until it breaks. Looking for a long that we got into yesterday for a 15% price movement on this one. Next, we're going to look at Fantom. Fantom is also trading within this range. However, it's coming up to some resistance right now. So looking for a potential short opportunity on Fantom around 49.5 cents with a stop loss around 50.5 cents. So pretty tight stop here because it could just run away depending on what happens with Bitcoin. And then we have either our initial profit target around 42 cents, which could give us a 15% gain on this trade, or a drop down to about 36 cents for a 27% profit on this one. So we'll see if this holds resistance here and we make further movement to the downside, or if we actually break through this. Next one is Solana. Actually looks like a pretty good short setup here, getting rejected every time it comes up to this trend line. So a potential entry around 21 cents. Next, we have Harmony, very similar to Solana. So we got in here around 0.025 cents. Could come back up to retest this again, where we're expecting to see more downside action on Harmony. Next, we have Render. It's been trading pretty strongly off of this trend line, expecting some movement up to around $1.77. Where we would be looking for a potential short opportunity. It's been bouncing off of this trend line, which is pretty strong for quite some time, but we are expecting a break of it coming up here. So this could be a good shorting opportunity. Keep your stop fairly tight on this one, and depending on what it does back around this trend line, we may just get out. But if it does break through, we're going to see this drop back down to around $1.15. All right, next we have ChainLink. This one broke through the trend line. Could look for a retest where we'll look for a short, or this could drop straight down to around $6.26 where we're going to be looking for a long opportunity, about 8 to 10% profit on that trade. If you've liked the content so far, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We have daily live calls that only happen in Discord. We have a link in the description down below. Would love to see you guys in there. Next, we have Cosmos. It's also been trading against this trend line, so it could be looking for a good short opportunity here. We got in here around $14. And we are looking for this to drop to around $11.40 for 18% profit on this trade. Next, we have Uniswap. So not a super strong trade, but it is bouncing off this trend line quite a bit. And we are looking for a short opportunity of about a 8% gain on this one if it does see more rejection off of this trend line. Next, we have Tezos, looking for a potential long setup of a break of this trend line. If it does get rejected off of this trend line, the next stop that we're looking for is around 95 cents. So about a 10%, 8 to 10% swing either way on this trade. Next, we have XCad, and this is the final one for the day. XCad is finding some support here around $1.10 and could see a potential breakout here off of this support and through this trend line. And if it does so, we could look at about a 14% or so gain on this trade. If it does continue to trade within this range, it could go all the way up to about $1.44, which would be about a 30% gain. That's the final one for the day. Look forward to seeing you guys in Discord.